Hey there. If you've traveled recently, you might be familiar with this screen. This is the Google Flights map search for finding flights. So it's pretty easy. Just search for like your location and where you're going, and you can find prices and dates that fit your criteria. Now the problem with this is, in the case of spontaneous travel, where maybe I just want to find flights that fit my budget or fit my criteria or fit my date criteria, it's not as obvious what might be the most optimal flights in terms of price are, or even like interest of location. There's a couple ones here called great value, but I'm not really sure how these rank up in terms of the overall hierarchy of flights that are available. So Skyscanner is another app. Similar story. It's a little bit complicated. There's all these dots of varying size and color where I'm not really even sure what the size means of the different circles. But it's a similar story where it's not clear which flights might be the best fit for that kind of goal where I just want to travel. I'm not really as concerned with the actual location. I just want to have something spontaneous. So what I did is I created an app called Travelwire. And so what this does is it hooks up to the Amadeus APIs, both in terms of finding applicable airports and cheap flights. So I'm just going to go with the defaults here, but I could specify different price ranges and date ranges I want to travel. And it's pretty straightforward. So there's just a simple list of flights based on price, and it's color coded relative in the stack rank here. So if I just found the cheapest flight, look, there's a flight here that goes to Portland. I can click this and immediately get launched into a booking flow. So it's really that simple. So the idea would be to click continue, and you could hook up potentially to Amadeus like enterprise APIs to just book that flight. So that's the core idea of the app, just to accelerate the cheap travel flying process. So all that code is open source and it's hosted on GitHub. So please take a look, and thank you for your time.